Welcome to NBA Basketball. This is 2K Sports bringing it to you live. Friday Hoops Fest coming up next. It's the away team going up against the home team. And that's a wrap for me here in the studio. Now let's send you out to Kevin Harlan, Steve Kerr, Clark Kellogg, and Doris Burke. I'll see you again at halftime.
Welcome, everyone. I'm Kevin Harlan, joined by Clark Kellogg, Steve Kerr, and Doris Burke. We get set to bring you some terrific NBA action. Now the starting group for the visitors. Number 77. No good on the three. Now the pass to Brown. Lets it go. The shot is off.
He's one guy the defense is not afraid to leave open from that range, and for obvious reasons.
All alone. Finishes the break with a slam.
I like that one-handed spike right there.
Yeah, that's how it's done.
Yes, sirree.
Yeah, he's not going to miss many of those.
And now Doris Burke has an update from the sidelines.
Hey, Kevin, I had a chance to catch up with the visiting team's head coach. I asked him if he had a plan for all the speed he'll be up against, and he told me a key would be transition defense, saying speed shows up most in the transition game, and we feel if we take that away from them, we have a major advantage. Back to you guys.
Thanks, Doris. Now here's Brown. Brown right side. Pulls up. The good-looking shot from the wing. A little over a minute gone here in the first quarter. He dishes it to Dragic. Puts the lead pass in front of him. Number 77. So he gets the whistle. Contact on the way up and two shots coming up.
Well, one of the things that makes him special is his tendency to become red hot in just a matter of seconds. And you never know when it's coming. You know, all it takes is a shot or two, and he's rolling.
And you know what else? I love how comfortable he is rising up and knocking down jumpers straight off his dribble. He doesn't need a fancy setup to be effective.
Good on the second free throw. 44 seconds left here in the opening quarter. Brown dishes to Fernandez. The tray. No good. Gone 1 of 3 from the field to start this one so far. Dishes it to Dragic. Gets the bucket.
Love the finish there. Not much defense, though.
Gone 2 for 4 from the field so far today. Here's Fernandez, and he drops it in from the low post.
Made that one look easy, didn't they?
Dragic with it. Number 77. No good with the triple. Number 14. No luck. And so lots of scoring in that competitive first quarter. The away team leading by a point. And the second quarter about to get started. We'll be back in just a moment. And the second quarter getting underway. No team gaining an edge so far. And looking at what we've seen so far, guys, from the visiting team, what do you think?
And they've done a nice job here offensively to establish a rhythm and a pace to this game.
And I like that they're finding ways to score. Playing well here, Steve.
Here's Fernandez. Number 16. Off target with the jump hook. He feeds it to Dragic. Over Fernandez. No good from Dragic. Shot is no good.
Well defended, and he's not someone who responds well to that kind of defensive pressure.
That is good. Gone 0 of 3 and are still looking for that first bucket here in the second quarter. 1:12 left in the first half of basketball. Gets it to go.
That's an old-fashioned finish there, guys. Going to the finger roll to get the easy two.
Number 8, defended by Fernandez. Count the bucket. Several lead changes going on here in the early portion of this game.
Yeah, but neither team really able to jump ahead.
Yeah, 5 times already the lead has changed.
And that one's good.
That's a gut punch right there, Clark. Cough up the ball at one end and get beaten on the break at the other.
Yeah, that really hurts. That's painful.
Corner shot, and it's rejected. Now 8 seconds separating the two clocks. To the middle. The feed to Dragic. Solid play in the low block, and that one's good. Dragic has got 6 here in this quarter.
Getting better and better. Got that field goal percentage up in the 60s now.
Now they've dialed it in here in the second quarter. They are on fire.
And it's Fernandez missing. Number 8. Number 5. Drills it from outside. Here's Fernandez. No good on the buzzer beater. That'll do it for the first half. The home team leading by 8. Make sure you stay tuned for the Sprint Halftime Show with Damon Bruce. Then we'll be back here right after that for the second half.
Now, presented by Sprint. What a great way to end the week. A little NBA basketball on 2K Sports. At the midway point, the home team is playing very well. They've been having their way inside. A huge lead when it comes to points in the paint, making it very hard to defend against them.
And we welcome you back with a beautiful view of downtown Miami and the sparkling American Airlines Arena. About 33% not happy with their play on that end. Brown, he's guarded by Dragic. That's blocked. And here's the fast break. And now let's check out the lineups courtesy of Gatorade, all fueled up and ready to go for the second half of basketball. Now here's Brown. Fires for 3. Can't get it to go. Hitting it as well as you're going to see, 67%. There's 1:26 left to play here in the third. And poor shot selection there. Not a high percentage look for him. And so he earns a trip to the line. Officials saw the contact, and he'll shoot 2.
Yeah, he got whacked. Shouldn't be much debate on that one.
Yeah, that was as straightforward as it gets, guys.
This is his first free throw of the game. No good on that one. And the second free throw, good. There's 1:17 left in the third quarter of the game. Kicks it to Dragic. Comes up empty from 8 feet.
I'll tell you what, for what's really an elementary shot, he looked a little nervous on that release.
Okay, well, let's check in with Doris Burke reporting from our sideline in this game. Doris, take it away.
The Phoenix Suns training staff and doctors are renowned league-wide. Back in 2000, they developed their unorthodox methodology for injury prevention and rehab. They evaluate players' flexibility in 8 different areas 4 times a week. do manual muscle testing for strength, assess movement, and even take measurements of players' legs, ankles, and hips. This allows them to determine which muscles are tight or weak, which joints are out of whack, and they look for and find any dysfunction. It's this understanding and application of what's called kinesiology that's enabled them to have such remarkable results. Kevin?
They do amazing work, Doris. Thank you. Fernandez, that's good. And the home team has possession. Since the second half started, they've only given up 3 points. That's the bucket. And now around 2 minutes gone by in this half. Number 6. No good trying to beat the buzzer. The points coming in bunches as we wrap up the third quarter. It's been a good one. The home team, they lead by 9.
Allow me to reintroduce myself. My name is...
As the fourth quarter gets rolling here, let's check out our Sprite Uncontainable Game. Let's go to Doris Burke. Hi, Doris.
Kevin, well, for the home team, it's been an uncontainable game from their two-guard off the bench. He might not have been a starter in this one, but with the way he has played, you have to think he'll be on the floor when it comes to its conclusion.
And Doris, thank you. What a great performance indeed. Such a huge lift to your team when you can get this production from a reserve.
Yeah, in my mind, Kevin, he's been the most valuable player of this game. And you can say that about somebody coming off the bench. I mean, that just shows you the impact that one person can have on this game.
Well, like Kevin said, it is a huge lift. I mean, I think a performance like that coming from a sub really energizes everybody else. It's contagious.
Both teams deciding to change it up. Being a ghastly 26% from the field. Their offensive game looking completely out of whack. Feeds it to Brown. Shoots a 3. And the whistle blows. And it's going to be an over-the-back call here.
Well, he was boxed out. And when that happens, at some point you have to just turn and get back defensively. That time he went right over the top.
Yeah, but you go straight on the top of another player's back, that's going to be a foul call every time.
Easy shot. The shot, no good.
Well, I tell you what, guys, his struggles from the field have definitely taken their toll on the team today.
The shot is off. Gone 0 of 3 to start the fourth quarter. From down in the low post, it goes. Clark, they can burn some clock if they want to.
Yeah, and maybe buy a little oxygen while they're doing it.
2 shots.
First free throw is good, and that'll push the lead to double digits. Good on both. All right, let's go over to the sideline with Doris Burke.
Hi, Kevin. The head coach for the visiting team had some instruction for his guys during that last break. He challenged this group to really go for it, saying, now's the time when winners take control. Now let's go out there and take it to them. Guys, a nice pep talk. We'll see if he got him going.
Great. Thanks for the report, Doris. From 11 feet away, number 6. And that one's good.
Textbook offensive rebounding right there. I love that. Those putbacks are buckets any team loves to get.
Passes it to Dragic. Gives him the lead pass.
I think we can chalk this one up. The goal now is just to run some time.
Yeah, I think it's time to get the bus started now, boys.
Gone 2 of 7 from the field in what's been a cold start to the fourth quarter for them. Fires it up. And it's Brown missing.
Boy, he has been struggling mightily in this quarter, guys.
True. He really seems to have tightened up a bit for whatever reason. He looks tight.
Defensive foul. Number 7. At the line for 2.
And he knocks down the first one. So it's both teams making substitutions here. Both good from the line that time. We're about 2 minutes into the fourth quarter in this one. And the shot is good.
What a play. The hoop plus the harm.
Excellent concentration on the finish. That's big time.
So the home crowd happy here as they get the victory. Some days, Clark, everything goes right for a team, and they just had one of those games.
Yeah, it certainly was. I mean, these guys played a great all-around basketball game here.
Thanks for joining us for this presentation of NBA basketball on 2K Sports. For Doris Burke, Steve Kerr, and Clark Kellogg, this is Kevin Harlan saying see you next time. But first, let's check out the Jordan Player of the Game.